Hi everybody, welcome to Game Night Film Study Week 4 edition. I'm Rance Berger alongside Kai Raymer. Kai, high school football is as good as it gets this week. A couple of undefeated Lake of the Ozarks teams will meet in Versailles. It's the hometown Tigers taking on the School of the Osage Indians. This one has some massive implications.
Yeah, one of the best games we'll probably see all season. The Tigers are coming off a 33-7 home victory over Moberly. Just like their previous two games, Versailles ran the ball very well. Junior Colin Lepley, 256 yards and 3 touchdowns in the victory over Moberly. On defense, the Tigers completely shut down the Spartans. Versailles has yet to allow more than 7 points in a game this season. The Tigers won at Osage last year, but Versailles seniors such as Kyle Meyer know that this year's contest will be a much different challenge.
It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a close game. I think we're going to have a lot of defense, but we're also going to have a lot of offense. So it's all around, it's going to be a close game.
On the other side of the field, the Osage Indians, just like the Versailles Tigers, come into the contest 3-0. The Indians are now ranked 7th in the Missouri Sports Writers and Sports Broadcasters statewide poll for Class 3. Osage comes off its first win against Blair Oaks in more than a decade. The Indians are well aware of the magnitude of this game with unbeaten Versailles. The Indians' defense will try to shut down the Tiger ground game, and on offense, look for plenty of touches for playmakers Cody Mayer, Dylan McNerney, and Jared Edwards.
Elsewhere in the Tri-County Conference, Eldon plays its 4th consecutive road game of the season as they travel to Dorado Springs. The Mustangs are excited about the way their offensive line has played early on this season. Players such as Bo Roseblock, Wyatt Bashore, and Jacob Kirkweg have helped senior Brad Dinwiddie already account for more than 500 rushing yards on the season. On defense, Eldon has been adequate in stopping the run, something it'll have to do against the run-heavy Dorado Springs team. The Bulldogs are coached by Bob Ramsey, who is the former coach at Versailles and an assistant at Eldon and Camdenton. Both teams come into the contest 2-1 overall.
And finally, a statement game arrives this week for the Camdenton Lakers, who are back on the road to take on Springfield Hillcrest. The Lakers defended pretty well in a 17-14 loss to the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. They gave up an 80-yard run to start the second half, but leaders like linebacker Michael Saltz and strong safety Cullen Carlock made some key plays to force some late Lebanon punts. The Yellow Jackets also defended well, and the Camdenton offense struggled to advance the ball, especially in the red zone. This week, Camdenton takes on All-American wide receiver Dorial Green-Beckham and the Hillcrest Hornets. The Lakers want to minimize DGB's role in the outcome of the game, win the turnover battle, and play well under pressure of what Coach Jeff Shore believes will be a very big crowd. One plus from the Lebanon loss is that Shore felt his team played well on the road, though the outcome wasn't quite in favor of the Lakers.
What an atmosphere to play on last Friday night, and I felt like our kids rose to the occasion and didn't wilt under it, which I wouldn't expect them to. And this Friday night should be the same. I think with the number 1 recruit in the whole United States of America, getting to play against him, and no doubt he's tough to handle. He's going to get his yards.
We've got a great slew of games coming up on Friday night. Speaking of games, check out our Pro Pick'em contest on LakeNewsOnline.com under the contest tab, where you can pick NFL games against the pros. Last week, Kai and I promised to deliver very little.
Yeah, pros in name only. I was 7-7, but that was better than he did. So
I went 6-8, but we delivered on our promise to not promise anything. You can play against us and win some great gift cards each and every week. That's going to do it for Film Study.
We'll see you at the stadiums. Enjoy the games.